Hey everybody, Toby Lillard here. Today I'm down at C&O Marine, and while I'm down here I figured I'd go ahead and shoot a video on a question I was asked, and that's how to flip and pitch. First, let me go over the rod and reel that I used to flip and pitch with. I use a Revo Rocket 9.0 to 1, and I use a Dobbins Champion Series 766 flip. The 766 flip has a really fast tip to it, but it's got a whole lot of backbone for getting them up out of heavy cover. Now, to flip and pitch, basically for a pitch, what you're going to do is bring the bait to your hand. And the way I like to teach people is put it right on the pad of your first finger. Let go of it, pendulum it out, and raise your rod tip. That's really all there is to it. Make sure you thumb your spool so you don't backlash. Now this technique is used for 15 feet and further out. Up to about 20, 25, you're really good at it. You're stretching it is about 30 foot is about the most you're going to be able to really use this. Then the other technique is called flipping, and what that is you're working with a specific amount of line. Like you see right here, I pulled it out. And all you're doing, this is 15 feet or less, you pendulum the bait out, use your hand to guide your line in and out of your eyelets, and you're bouncing your bait up and down in one specific spot, picking it up, moving to the next, bounce it a couple times, pick it up, move it to the next, till you actually feel that bite. This is a really simple technique if you take the time to practice and learn it. And the best way to practice it is either one on the water, aiming at a target, or I like to practice in the driveway through the winter months. Or when I'm down here at C&O Marine, I'm practicing picking up rods and reels and hitting different targets around the shop. What I start out doing is I start out hitting like an open magazine. If I can hit that magazine 10 times in a row from 15 feet away, then I'm pretty happy with that. I'll go to something smaller, say a coffee can, and hit inside that coffee can for 10 to 15 times in a row. Happy with that, step down to a coffee cup. You know, if you're in an area where you do a lot of flipping and pitching, or you're moving to an area where you have to do a lot of specific target flipping and pitching, like boat docks or things like that, you may want to practice all the way down to where you can hit a quarter every time you flip it out to about 15 feet. If you can do that, you should have no problem putting your bait anywhere you want it. I hope this video has helped you. If you have any questions, please hit me up on my Facebook at Toby Lillard Professional Angler. Thank you.